But motivation isn't real. Everyone says this. Motivation is not real. Discipline's real. I do not feel like training, but I still train because I'm a disciplined individual. You don't get to go through life only doing the things you feel like doing. As a man, you have to do the things you're supposed to do, because what we said earlier, it's player versus player. It's a disgrace to my parents who struggled to raise me for me to be anything other than the best version of myself. That's honor. I have honor to my last name and to my ancestry. It would be disgusting for them all to have fought saber-toothed tigers so I can wake my lazy ass up and ask on YouTube how I can stop being a fucking loser. And listen, you may feel fired up for 10 minutes after this little talk. You're not going to feel fired up forever. You need to put systems in place. You need to get discipline. And like Justin says, you need to get an atmosphere of people around you who are going to keep you accountable and not make it easy for you to continue to be a fucking nobody. And then you're going to fix your life. Otherwise, you're going to stay a nobody. That's your problem. It ain't my problem. It's your problem. Trauma can mold you. Trauma can be a fantastic thing. Heartbreak, depression, sadness. These are all fantastic motivators. It takes bravery to do the right thing. Yeah. It always takes bravery to do the right thing. And it takes bravery to do anything of merit. It takes bravery to love somebody. That's bravery. It's hard to do the right thing.
The fight is coming. The shit job that you can't get out of, where you're stuck in a cubicle or you're turning a wrench or whatever you're doing all day, it's coming. Are you doing the work to do something about it before it gets there? Because if you can't walk away, then you're trapped. And then you're truly, truly suppressed.
This is exactly what you were talking about asking a question where you already know the answer to. You know the answer is to stop doing things that waste your time and apply yourself to something important. Now, this may not be a waste of your time, but let me tell you, you're a dumbass, clearly. It's like Googling how to get fit, like you just said. Everyone knows what a push-up is. Do 10,000 of them a day. Stop wasting your fucking time. You know, I've never had to deal with procrastination. I've never had to deal with not being motivated, because what is the alternative? Literally, be a loser forever?
I don't know your genetic makeup. If you were a warrior, you wouldn't be asking that question. So you're either going to become a warrior, or you need to adopt the ways of a warrior, or you need to accept your position in life, which is just to suffer the pain of being a loser forever. But if you truly work your ass off, it's difficult for it to have a negative impact on your life. My point is that it's very hard to find truly, truly negative energy that's directed in a semi-positive direction. It's hard to say, I'm working my ass off at X and it's made my life worse. You know, you're not doing anything, and you're asking the question, hoping I'm going to give you some magical answer that's going to allow you to be motivated forever. It's absolutely true. It's player versus player, my friend. Now, if I wake up, I've already got this massive head start over you in life, and nearly every genetic gift, plus all my finances, plus my network. And I wake up and I decide, even though I don't feel like working, I'm going to work my ass off. And you wake up way down there, a peon, and you can't be bothered to work. What chance do you have against men like us? You have to try harder or you're never going to win. And what we do is we live by example, right? We're absolute winners and we love when people win. And when you're a winner, you want others to win. There's plenty of room up here at the top, gentlemen. There's plenty of room. Yep. You need to look at our lives and be inspired by it. If you're looking at our lives and trying to find some stupid excuse why our life is bad, like seeing us surrounded by beauty queens on a yacht, we can, and then going, well, they're misogynist or they must have paid them. I don't pay women. Shut the... It is possible to be happy and have a wonderful life and have everything, and there isn't something missing. You need to affirm to the universe, gentlemen. You need to wake up every day and you need to talk to the universe as if it was Alexa or Siri. You need to say, I want to see how good life can get. I've been saying this all the time, and I thought that my life was already perfect 2 or 3 years ago, and still it keeps getting better. Oh, yeah. My life keeps getting better. Now, life isn't a straight line, right? I didn't get to the top in a straight line. I had bumps, bruises, I had setbacks. Yeah, I got cut up, I got stabbed, I had a lot of problems. But here I am at the top. Life's not a straight line. But every single day I say, I want to see how good life can get, and God keeps providing. He keeps making me richer. I retain my wealth, I retain my health, I make better friends, I have amazing relationships, I have love in my life. Everything goes well for me all of the time. I can't explain in human words how fantastic my life is. I wouldn't change a thing. And that's because I affirm it. You have to believe that perfection is possible. You can live the perfect life. You can live the absolute dream life. But your dream life ain't going to happen if you're fucking broke. You need money plus a bunch of other things.
Dreaming isn't enough.
Yeah, but money's a good place to start.
Yeah.
So you need to be living the high life, John. The high life exists. Me and Tristan are up here. We're waiting for some of you cats to get up here with us. Brutal determination and consistency is nearly impossible to beat. Same with fighting. I knew people who weren't that talented, but they were just at the gym every day. They just ran further, they just trained harder, and they ended up being world champions. That's how it is. You cannot beat consistency. The person who does what they're supposed to do day after day, regardless of how they feel, is going to be the person who do. The people who are the most successful in the real world are people who wake up every day and work. If you're the person who wakes up, does work, is fantastic at it, and then takes 3 days off, you're going to lose. They say that hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. It's completely true. You have to be consistent to decide. Are you the kind of person who wants to make a lot of money in this life? Life is free. Or are you the kind of person who wants to look back when he's 30 on his 20s or 40 on his 30s and look at that decade and go, what did I do with that decade? Well, I didn't get rich. I didn't travel the world and live like they do in Tate Confidential. What did I do? Well, I had a day off here, a day off there, a bunch of nothing days amalgamated into this decade of nothingness, and you're just wasting your time. If you want to win, you need to be consistent. You don't need to be the smartest. Not at all. And you have to be the guy who's there day after day. I guarantee you, I will guarantee you right now, IQ has nothing to do with how successful you are. What is going to determine how successful you're going to be? Are you there every single day? Are you doing what you're supposed to do day after day? God will give you anything you truly want. If you truly want money, and you truly try hard, and you truly listen to us, you are going to have as much money as you can possibly ever desire. But if you think you want money, but you kind of want something else, or you're arrogant, or if you're lazy, you're going to end up somewhere in the middle if you're lucky and talented. And if you're not talented, you're not talented.
We're all lucky. I do believe that if you truly, truly believe something about yourself, other people can detect it, and it kinda is a self-fulfilling prophecy. Like when I was saying earlier about the, hey, are you mad? Are you mad? Are you mad? The self-fulfilling prophecy. If I truly, truly, imagine if I truly, truly, truly believe I could rip your head off with one finger, and I believed it, and you could tell I believed it with every fiber of my being, would you want me to try? If you truly believe you're an exceptional individual, if you truly believe that your life is fantastic, people will start to believe it, and if other people start to believe it, then it comes closer to being true. Does that make sense without being too airy-fairy?
So to distill it down, basically, viewing yourself as lucky is basically a healthier and a more masculine way to live as a man.
Absolutely. Why on earth are you going to go through life and believe you're an unlucky individual?
Yeah.
I don't see how that can benefit. The number one thing people don't have control of in their lives is their mind. But what's funny about that is, the only thing in life you can truly control is your mind. You can't control other people. You can't control the weather. You can't even control your health. Your heart might stop beating. You don't make it beat. It just goes, so it's going to turn off one day. The only thing you can control in your life is what you think in your mind. So if you're going to sit there and go, oh, I'm sad, well, you can change that if you actually try, but you don't. You just accept it, right? So people have lost control of their own minds. And I don't understand why you would allow your own mind, to take power from you. Why would you believe let your own mind convince you you're not a lucky person, or I'm not this, or I'm not confident? Why would you let your own mind sabotage you? Why wouldn't you reprogram your own mind to be on your team? It should be your ally, right? My mind is my ally. You can dump me in a bikini in the fucking Arctic Circle to die. 2 days later, I'm coming to your house, knocking on the door with 3 girlfriends in a Cadillac. I'm not gonna sit there and go, shit, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna be like, okay, Andrew, you're the man. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do, but you're gonna pull this off. I really believe in that irrational self-confidence to some degree.